But hey, we can record. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't know if it's live yet or not.
We'll test it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, did not mean to click on that. My channel. Okay, we are live on. We are live on the Twitch.
D. All
Oh,
right.
and YouTube. Yay!
So, what is our topics for today? Are we just bullshitting?
Just like how Boy Moon will shake out.
True.
Silence as we figure something out, considering we do
We
not
will
know.
figure something out because just so everybody knows, we do not plan this stuff. We do this completely random. We literally
No,
think of ideas on the fly.
completely random. Oh, 100%.
I mean, we could just have a chatting stream. Like, we could just be talking.
But okay, just don't say nothing stupid because you know how we get.
Oh no, we won't. But we can until we get a topic. So until we get topics, because I have a few topics. I don't know how do you though. Do you know what a Deus Ex Machina is?
What?
A Deus Ex Machina.
A anime.
So a Deus Ex Machina means a character, item, or event that comes out right when it's important. Like, I was thinking of anime moments that happen perfectly, like, perfectly timed anime moments. I was gonna think we talk about that one. Like a perfectly timed anime moment.
Wait, what are some good ones?
I mean, like, anytime a character comes in, like, right when the character's about to hit slash, or when, like, any anime where there's guns, where, like, a sniper bullet just perfectly shoots a gun as the main character's gonna die. Like, I don't know if you could think of any, because I haven't thought of that. I haven't seen that many.
Wait. I got the best one. Just like Naruto and Sasuke and said you can handle and got turned into a selfie stick immediately afterwards. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Madara didn't even give her a chance. She got turned to a selfie stick immediately. Okay. Another one I was thinking was anytime Boruto tries to do perfectly timed moment or worst moment. Anytime they go, Sasuke, help us. I'm out of chakra. That is the worst time to have it. Or like a worse.
No. Whenever the Izuka says they finna get on their lives, they finna have a happy. It's got colors and rainbows, and they get hit by a truck immediately afterwards. Just get Izuka.
And it doesn't have to be Truck-kun. It could be anybody, but specifically when Truck-kun does it, it's worse.
Cause they be all happy, they be running up and go to school, finna have the best day of their life. And then boom, Izuka. Immediately is no hesitation whatsoever, just fuck you in your life.
And that truck always pops up in the worst time for them. Like they just graduated high school, got a life, Truck-kun.
Okay, I want to tell y'all this because I had saw this somewhere, and plus thinking back, it just makes sense. There's this anime trope that goes unnoticed, and it's always that there's a trio where it's gonna be a blonde, pink character in that trio. So we all know Spy Family, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Anya has pink hair. You're
Yeah. Oh, Takari told me this before.
but then go to Kageyama Lover's War. The main hair, the
Yeah.
one of the main the one of the main girls has pink hair, and the other main girl has black hair.
Yeah. Hmm.
Has a trio where the main dude has
Hmm.
blonde hair, the main girl has pink hair, and another main character has black hair.
Hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, the black haired person is either a love interest or has had a romantic encounter with the blonde hair person, and a pink hair person is there for support and comic relief.
Hold up, you have a point. I didn't think about it until now that that's an actual thing.
It's a funny thing.
Another same thing with two is, have you ever noticed? And this is just a coincidence. The secondary best friend character tends to be a bit, my best friend died. It's time for me to pass away to save him. And I know, and Takari knows what I mean by that because I won't be saying the exact term.
Bus. Every fight, every single fight, this man.
Like,
I don't know
and I
what.
mean that like he every single time he get into a fight, and like it's not just Grateful Buster. I'm pretty sure other people have done something similar. Gray's just the one I could think of top of my head. Nothing about it. There's probably like, has there been an anime moment where, um, you went, how? Like that moment where you go, how? More specifically?
What happened this long?
Oh yeah. So
Hey, I'm trying to think of the biggest character besides ones. Oh,
I mean, I
oh,
could.
oh, oh,
Mhm.
oh yeah. Oh, Ice Death. You telling me super famous idol has no security?
And okay, and about that too. I know she lives in an everyday apartment. I get it.
Like no cameras or nothing. Just knock on when you're
And
good. To me.
and for everybody knows, yes, this is Japan. It's one of the most safest countries. That does not mean crime does not happen.
Like I said, it's an idol. They don't have like a or nothing.
Yeah, and my issue with that exact scene is I doesn't have a security camera. Like the problem is that scene, like that and other scenes, like I think I seen another scene something similar to exactly that. Oh
Oh,
yeah. Hmm.
you mean probably can't think was you mean about to say the same topic probably, but same thing.
Hmm.
But go back to Oshino Ko earlier in that episode. You're laughing because you know what I'm about to say. You know exactly what I'm about to say. So there's no Ruby and the room right next to them, just screaming, die, 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 die. Like, like nobody else hears this but Aquamarine. Like nobody else in the whole fucking place hears this
That
toddler just
too.
screaming, die.
That too. And them going goo goo gaga goo goo. Oh, she got to blend in. And they all just look
That,
back at that scene
nah,
too.
that scene was hilarious. I loved it so much.
Just know that's me and Takari vibing. That's us vibing.
Oh yeah, unless one of us is gonna, we're more than likely still gonna do that,
Yes.
and then
Then
we're like, oh
another,
shit, we're driving.
yeah, and another like moment like that. It's okay. So when anyone has any anime character has like a pet, but like but like everyone thinks that's a cute pet, even though that pet clearly has fangs of a wolf, like burning fire, and he goes, "That's just normal cat," aka Chopper. Cause
See, here's the thing about anime. Here's the number one rule: the cuter they are, the more dead.
oh yeah,
Am I wrong?
you're not wrong. Cause for example, Chopper, he seems very delicate, right, on paper. The second Chopper gets his hand on you,
No, I was gonna say, for example, Nezuko.
oh yeah, and yeah, Nezuko. I was thinking like, yeah, and yeah, she is adorable. Like, yeah, she has those cute moments, but she can kick you to the other side of the moon. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like that, and either that or have you ever noticed it's like that one character that never played an important role in any other arc happens to be the main character and the key to fixing the current arc. Like he only showed up for episode 1.
No, for real,
Episode
like
50.
they straight up just be popping up out of nowhere, like episode one. They so the main character and let's make it the childhood best
Yeah.
friend, who's the important piece.
Mhm.
They split up at episode one. We don't see this like the end of season two. No, not even see like the end of the most important boss battle, like right
Yeah.
before the spinoff or whatever. Suddenly he comes up like I am the child of you need. Like mother, where did you come
And
from?
he
Have you been?
and he always goes, "I've been in the background watching your fight." And especially when he pulls out the holy sword that can only stop the villain.
I bet hold up, time out, motherfucker. You mean to tell me you been my ass kicked last 2, 3, 4 seasons to help or nothing? You armed up twice. My leg with it. Seven of my friends died. Killed. You good?
Yeah, you froze. You froze too.
You
You good. I'm
no,
good.
you
I was
froze.
waiting for you to unfreeze.
I was waiting for you to unfreeze.
We did the opposite. But yeah, it's always that it was inconvenient timing. That character could be like, "Ah yes, I've been an important character." And he could be like the son of the main villain. He's like, "I've been looking for my son." The son, he is the son.
or when you that one random rock where it turns out kid is having the whole like my
You
mom
could be
gave me
like,
this pendant. It's just this one. It's just trying to get the world from blowing up. Motherfucker, what the
that,
fuck
and
to me?
either that or when they perfectly have it, we're like, oh, my mother gave me this on her dying deathbed. It could be a piece of paper saying, I love you. He found out that piece of letter was the final thing to fix the board of
No, no,
destiny.
no, no. That crumpled up that says "I love you." Back of death. That piece of like whole like of his whole life. Then gets that one random power up that gives him the ability to beat boss. Just
Yes.
because he's piece of paper just fell out of it saying "I love you" and just disappearing and shit. You get that flashback and then boom, you had 100% strength. Really,
Not even
really.
100, 1,000%. Like he reached Super Saiyan God, and especially when it's gonna be good when both the best friend slash rival powers up and you power up at the same time. The villain goes, "Oh shit," and your main team, the villain is screwed.
I'm trying to see what was what I'm trying. I remember there being an Emerald villain where the villain won.
There's a lot of
Oh,
animes that were the
no, no,
villain.
no, 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 no. Unless your name is Sasuke Uchiha going up against Jupiter, because I, I still think Madara should not have lost that fight.
Mm-mm.
They put him off plot.
And I noticed something too, right? But we're gonna go into Naruto real quick, specifically. When it comes to the sake of Naruto, have you noticed anytime there's an Uchiha that gets angry at the world, they don't ask Sasuke, "Hey Sasuke, so what did we do to hurt you?" Like genuinely, like it's always
Therefore,
the Uchiha.
they always say, let's destroy the village. Motherfucker, what the fuck? Like, I can see why you said destroy the leave, but
Yeah.
then they're like, and I'm gonna destroy the whole world. The whole ninja world gotta go. Motherfucker, what did I do? Armor.
And and talking about that too, have you noticed anytime there's like a big war plot and like like one of the main cast in any anime becomes a villain, he goes at the end of it, right when the main character got to win. I'm sorry for what I did.
Excuse me, sir, but I don't know if you forgot. You friends. You killed my mom twice. Meaning you killed her, brought my arm off, my own arm, killed my dog, killed the love of my life, destroyed every village that ever welcomed me, and just been straight up torturing me since the journey. Ain't no sorry. You you about to die.
And especially too, it's and this is mainly going towards like and this is something like, oh, the plot armor gets too strong in animes. When the plot armor goes to the point where you're like, okay, so, oh, for example, the plot armor of how does Pikachu's tears unfreeze Ash? Can anyone explain how does Pikachu's tears unfreeze him?
Use it the power of friendship.
And I say this with every anime. One of my favorite animes, Fairy Tail. How do you come back from being turned to stone?
The power.
No, no, no. The one power of friendship that does work is One Piece. Anytime they bring up friendship, you are losing that fight.
especially if you're a tourist who jumped a guy named Usopp and then threw him in front of the crew. It just see them all lined up walking towards your little hangout spot. Yeah, you might need to check your health insurance and life insurance.
In all fairness, oh, we should. This is a pretty good topic. In your opinion, what is the best like top three crew in animes? Like the Fairy Tail Guild, the One Piece pirates, like the
Oh,
Straw
you said
Hats. What
top
is
three
your like?
crew
Yeah, like top three crew in anime.
gang. Uh, the Z fighters,
Uh huh.
and then okay, I'm about to do it like this. Gang, the group
Hmm.
part of
Yeah, let's do it that way.
so the Tokyo Majin gang, the Straw Hats most definitely,
Yeah.
and then I'm trying to remember what. Oh, the edge runners.
Oh yeah.
I know they all
Part of
died,
me
but
knows what it's gonna be. I'm gonna avoid that one of them because it's too obvious.
I'm about to say the three. I think you say.
Just send it to me first, and then I'll tell you what's how close is it.
I was just gonna say the Guild from Fairy Tale, the group in Darling in the and Team JoJo was in.
Okay, mine is gonna be in this order specifically. I'm gonna try to make it as less cliche as humanly possible. I want to join Passione from Golden Wind, cause they will jump you. If they're an Italian mafia, they will jump you.
So there's the JoJo reference. Okay.
I want to join Esdet's army. Do you know the Esdet's army, right? I forgot what they were, but I think they're the executors or something.
I'm
Not
joining
because
the
I'm a simp.
no, I ain't joining the Night Raiders.
You didn't. Yeah,
Cause
I
look,
want to join
cause
Night
look,
Raid too.
look. No. Night Raiders still have surviving members.
They do. What they do?
As that armor, she only got like one dude remaining.
The guy with the Dragon Knight armor.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Night Raid still has a Kame.
and that leader.
Yeah, actually got a point. Okay, third. I want to join section 8, team 8 from Fire Force. I want to stop fires with them because they sound like fun to be around.
Nah, you want to join for
We can't say it on here, but Takari knows why I want to. We can't actually say it on here.
101 group. I said they want to join the Survey Corp. I'm not. I don't want to join. I'm saying someone says, "Oh yeah, I would love to be part." Um, why?
So the Survey Corps is probably one of the worst corps to be because if y'all don't know, your chances of survival are as good as Aaron's mom. Unless your name is Levi. Another one another one that I wouldn't want to join is the Hashiras in Demon Slayer
Oh
because they
yeah,
have to fight moons on a daily.
and we ain't gonna lie. We just been spoiled this. All of them gets murked. Like it's bad. If you read the manga,
Okay,
it's bad.
the only one that survived, I believe, are Saname, Giyu, and
That's it.
Tengen retires, so he doesn't count.
So yeah, that's really it
And so everybody knows the Hashira sounds like a fun group to join on paper.
on paper until you realize upper moons.
And just so you know, and we're not going to spoil season 3. We're just going to talk the previous seasons because it's too fresh. Um, did you see what Tengen had to do just to defeat one Upper Moon 6?
And that's this upper moon.
What Rengoku had to do to even dent Akaza? Yes, he made mistakes, but did it? He struggled to get a cut.
And they were
So,
struggling against the lower moons in
yeah.
season 1.
Wasn't it the Spider Moon? The Spider
Yeah,
Demon?
yeah. Though I
That
wouldn't
just,
mind being with the Spider Mom.
we won't say why. We won't say why. All I can say is, being a Hashira sucks because you get donutted.
I'm
But
trying to
yeah,
think.
okay.
What's another group I do not want to join? Oh, this one's I have mixed feelings about, but I don't know. I'm neutral about the trope from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah,
They seem fun, but like they don't really do anything.
they don't actually. I don't think they've done anything notable.
Like they have, but at the same time, it's just like, man,
To me, they don't seem like they're people who's like they have fun adventures, but like versus like the Straw Hats, right? The Straw Hats like have fun in their adventure.
they just go mess stuff up and just you forget about them.
Okay, now I'll talk about groups. Would you? Who do you think is a better group, the Akatsuki, or I'm trying to think of another group that can like be like in the same level as Akatsuki? Doesn't have to be Naruto. Just I'm trying to find like a group that's like similar to them from another anime.
A group of emos who all want to destroy the world.
The card, that's just pain.
No, it was
That's
a
like nine
all
pains.
like all Akatsuki members were just some emos dressed up saying we
Especially,
for
especially
especially
pain.
especially him. Akatsuki
And
versus
who is like a good actual like they can actually withstand each other? I'm not gonna say the four Grand Masters in Fairy Tail because they would actually whoop their asses because they actually have like magic powers. Oh yeah, the Hashiras, because that seems more realistic.
oh yeah.
There's close to 7 each.
I ain't gonna lie
Honestly,
to
I give
you.
it to the Hash.
Oh wait, do they all have all the abilities that can work on each other?
Yeah, like basically like the
I'm
Hashira's effect.
I'm giving it
I can see it. Any any specific reason?
well Itachi can summon fire dragons. The shark dude can summon up tsunamis and shit that got sharks
Oh
in it.
yeah.
Pain got planetary destruction. In the arsenal.
Oh yeah.
He dons the immortal.
Yeah.
Kakuzu a bunch of bodies. Literally.
Oh yeah.
Like it took a century to defeat him. Zen just does too. Toby is just junior,
Oh yeah.
and then
Now I think
Orochimaru.
about it. Yeah, I don't think we need to say Orochimaru by himself.
Yeah, so that's
But meanwhile, like the only hot chance the Hashiras have is if Rengoku and Giyu are like I think the Rengoku and Giyu are the only ones that could withstand it. Muichiro maybe might last a long time, but we know like Mitsuri, Shinobu, Tengen is all gonna go down.
they might put up a decent fight, but once they start putting out jutsus and stuff, then yeah, it's over.
Because realistically, like they'll have a good front attack, but then once they realize, oh shit, okay, who do you think is more terrifying? Who do you think is a more terrifying group to be jumped by? The Straw Hats?
The sorcerers from JJK.
I was gonna say the
let me just let me just stop you. It's the JJK sorcerers.
their is
Cause
hey, so guys, what's our plan?
when they jump to kill. Like like they want to make sure you're not getting back up afterwards. And if you
And the
do
thing
get
with
back up, it's gonna be twice as worse next time.
and the thing is, right? When you're getting jumped, right, you're getting jumped by Itadori and the demon side of him, two shadow wolves, Gojo. Okay, I thought of a more interesting question. So, main group fight. We're gonna know like they're in their max power potential possible. Okay, max power potential.
Okay.
Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Those three.
Okay.
We could add like two more people here quick. Natsu, Gray, Lucy, Erza, and Wendy. Happy is just there for support. The Straw Hats would be when Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, and Nami. Just cause we need.
No, I
Okay,
thought you
that.
were.
Yeah. Okay. The main cast from Demon Slayer,
They dying
including that
first.
they're
They
dying
dying
first,
first.
and to make it interesting, we're adding the Jujutsu Kaisen cast. Who do you think is gonna take it? Who do you think is like go out first?
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, going out first.
Peak
Definitely gonna be
form. They're on the peak.
still Demon Slayer going out first.
Oh
They
yeah.
they just gonna get smacked and they're dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like One Piece gonna take the win.
Okay. In that fight, we're gonna add Chopper and Happy, but they can go full. They're good like full form. So Happy goes full dragon, and Chopper gets to go full.
I'm gonna still give it to One Piece. I just feel like they took the win. I'm not a power skiller, so I don't know.
We're not a power scaler. Okay, and I'm gonna say Naruto has a chance because if it's everyone in their peak potential, the Nine Tails has a chance, but Luffy. It's Luffy. Okay.
Like One Piece gonna win and Naruto then
Naruto's probably going
then
second.
I prefer to like third or fourth.
Yeah, third most likely because they're gonna pull. They're gonna have to get like 5% and still try.
JJK four. Demon say y'all definitely getting up out of there first.
Because
It's just
what's gonna
it's just
happen,
regular people with swords.
and what's gonna happen, right? Tanjiro's gonna beat Naruto. They're gonna meet at the swing. Tanjiro's gonna be crying, and Naruto's gonna be talking about this. You know what? Wouldn't if they
Yeah,
bring up that swing and
with
okay,
like the sad flute music and stuff.
Tanjiro's talking about his sister. Although not gonna lie, Demon Slayer, the only the in the Demon Slayer crew, the one person that will carry the team is Nezuko Full Demon. That will carry the team, but like
Anna,
they're
Anna.
mhm.
I'm pretty sure if Nasu wants to, he can son.
He
I'm I'm pretty sure if Nasu fuck it, he'll pull an Escanor and just summon a fucking son that's gone.
and I just
Nezuko
realized
is up out of there.
if you wake up Zenitsu, right? Just wake him up. He's pretty much useless. Yeah. Okay. So now that we brought up Chopper and Happy, do we know any like anime pets that actually can have an anime pet royale? Like, and I don't know like that many other than Chopper and Happy
Um,
and Pikachu, obviously.
what about the demon fox from Inuyasha?
We can add the Demon Fox.
I forgot their name.
Let's just say the Demon Fox, because I can't remember their name either. I'm gonna
Let's,
add Icky from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because it's a dog that can talk and has a stand, so it counts. There's not many anime pets that have powers.
but I know that there probably is some, but we just forgot them.
Okay, as of right now, let's just add. I'll talk with Icky. Icky, the fox. Let's just add the Nine Tails, but the weakest form possible, just to give them an even power scale. Chopper and Happy.
I'm going with the
All the
Nine Tails.
I'm going to Nine Tails. Cause
Like,
the thing is, and here's the order what's gonna happen. Icky's gonna die first, because Icky dies fast. Happy might go out second because Happy's not a fighter.
all right. I feel like
Between
the demon.
Chopper,
I feel like the demon fox is gonna die after Happy
yeah,
because
like we know Chopper's gonna fight. Mhm.
they did get beat a lot. Like they was one of the first to lose when they were in the group.
Yeah,
Chopper, he a fighter. He a soldier. He gonna represent One Piece well. But like even
the nine pin. Oh
even as
wait. Well, let's add Akumaru into the fight.
so still the Nine Tails.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say like, I don't think Akumaru's doing anything. I think he.
Oh, fuck it. So he Akamaru was like he's probably gonna go out before Icky.
Because
Or probably at
Iggy's
the
gonna
same time.
fight.
Damn.
Iggy's gonna fight because Iggy's a dog with a stand who could do something. But what does Akumaru do?
Fang over Fang.
Is it powerful enough to beat a gigantic sand beast?
No. No, it is not.
So we give it.
We all know it's not.
We all give it to the Nine Tails though. Okay, but what about Itadori and the demon side of him? I mispronounce it as Susanoo, Saikuno, Sasuno. I pronounce it different ways. Versus the Nine Tails though.
Sukuna versus the Nine Tails. I
It's a tough match because it's not something that I would. Because Sukuno is strong, but the Nine Tails is the Nine Tails.
yeah, I don't know for this one.
I'm gonna give it to the Ninetales because Sukino is strong, but I don't think it beats Ninetales. Ninetales is on its own level.
That's
Oh
not
yeah, let's.
wrong.
Oh yeah, okay. What anime towns or cartoon towns do you want to live in general? Like specifically, like the
Any
ones that like. Can we do
um
this?
the Tempest Foundation, basically Rimuru's place.
Okay, got it, got it. Pre isekai or
I want to
after
live
isekai?
there after Izakai.
Okay.
Yeah, Rimuru's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Rimuru's
forgot he has a.
place. That's one. I definitely want to live in like any medieval city because all of them looks fun to be in.
So basically, the world from Adventure Time.
No, more like any either an anime. You know the one that got your
Ah,
Adventure
yeah, yeah,
Guild.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
the Konosuba minus the crazy party.
yeah, and then two for cartoons. Bikini Bottom, definitely Bikini Bottom, and then what's the good one that not a lot of stuff happens in?
I mean, you don't want to live in the world of regular show.
No, and I'm not.
Only because of
No, and I don't want to be coming. Or actually, no, but just got before you're gonna go home. And he'll go like six because two more because they didn't know how to do their job. I'm not done,
yeah.
and I'm not gonna say because they issue them that every new motherfuckers coming down fucking shit up.
Chowder.
The city was.
It's just a bunch of weird people. That's it.
Mm,
It's just mostly like the weirdest part is just the food.
I know, I know.
Like you could be cooking a meal and it'd be like chowder. You got the doom cookies of everlasting life.
That's and it's as easy. Just go to your favorite cartoon. If you think about some of these cartoons, you don't want to live in
Like for example, regular show on paper seems like a good idea.
until
On
you
paper,
realize how much they get into on a daily basis.
like Skip, like Mordecai and Rigby could be casually smoking weed and eating a cookie, and the couch can just become a mecca. Why? Because I don't know. Okay, I'll do mine. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to live in the world of Danny Phantom. I want to become a ghost.
Oh, I can arrange that.
Okay, I'll look for the red dot. Okay, that and I'm not gonna say Fairy Teller and JoJo. That's too easy. That's too easy. Not Darling in the Franxx either. That's too easy. Oh, I want to live in. Okay, I want to live in the world of Fire Force, but working with the team, not an everyday person where I can be lit on fire, getting built, getting bread.
You know what? I'm about to do
Okay.
one more for anime.
Uh-huh.
I want to live in Horimiya.
Oh yeah. Ah yes. We can't tell you what this anime is about. We can only say the name. I want to live in the world of interspecies
I
reviewer.
know it.
Sorry, no,
I know it. I
you want
fucking
to.
I know the moment you said I cannot tell you what this anime is about. I'm like, she finna say interspecies reviewer. She's about to say no. Don't say nothing else. Don't you say
I'm not.
nothing else.
I'm not.
You-
After that. cartoons wise, I want to say Avatar, but they get into wars every week. Like, there's no peaceful time in Avatar. Um, Even in Korra, there was no peace.
I'm talking about the. Oh, I don't count core. I don't count
Oh,
her.
okay. If it's Avatar, yes, at the end is peaceful, but not during time. Okay, the world of Fairly Odd Parents, because I want to be Timmy's friend.
Anna, he be wrecking the city every episode. He can wish for a cupcake, and next thing you know, nukes. I'm not done with that boy.
What do you
Okay,
mean? You don't be like, hey, Timmy. He was like, hey, do you want to play some Super Smash Bros with me? Sure. Cosmo Wanda, could you get us a giant cupcake? Okay.
but ooh,
Mhm.
okay, that's gonna sound weird, but I do want to live here.
Yeah.
I want to live in Gravity Falls.
Any reason?
It's just like they don't really. Some shit happens, but if you think about it, that is easy to deal with.
Hmm. That's true. I think the world of Gravity Falls is like not one of those crazy worlds. Like you could live there and not have an issue.
You can have some issue, but for the most part, and just
Yeah. Okay. That and I want to live in this world out of just pure randomness because this world anything could happen and I want that to happen. The world of Family Guy, just Quahog in general.
you know what? Since you said that one, I might as well just say South Park.
Just say South Park.
Just say South Park.
So here's the thing, right? If I lived in there and all of a sudden a chicken and Peter started fighting, I would just be drinking my coffee. I would just be drinking my coffee, just pretending like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's the best case. That's the best case scenario.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Glad we brought this up. We should totally talk about cartoons that as a kid we should have not been watching because they're too offensive.
Robot Chicken.
You're about chicken.
That's right. Robot Chicken was amazing growing up. That shit was
It was.
hilarious. I still love it to this day.
See, here's the thing about Robot Chicken. It was
And
weird as a kid because we don't know what's going on.
and I already know your favorite.
The car, it's already running in my head. It's
I know.
already playing in my head.
I know. Oh, come here, come here.
It's playing in my head. Okay, Robot Chicken. Did you
Oops.
ever watch trying to think.
Only you and me can understand what I'm about to say next. But I'm pretty sure the cut just opened back up. It's, it's not bad, but like
Alright, that's going to the code book.
you're not gonna. They don't know what's happening, but you and me do.
No, I know what's going on, and it's funnier in my head knowing what's happening.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just.
Or do
Okay.
you want to
Okay.
end
That's
the
fine.
stream early for
No.
the sake
No.
of
That's
your
fine.
pet?
No. That's fine.
Okay.
It ain't that bad.
Okay. So
I just
you
passed
want me
out.
if well, let's gonna go with this. Oh yeah, no, let's gonna go with this. Oh yeah, we all know like every cartoon has a pet, right? That can talk. Which pet do you
Yes.
want? A cartoon talking pet. Which one do you want?
That's a good question.
I want Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
I want Jake. I want Jake. Jake. 100% Jake. No debate.
Oh yeah. Adding on to that, I was gonna say Scooby Doo, but that's too easy because he belongs to Shaggy,
Oh,
and that ain't.
no, speaking of cartoons, who do you think will win in an match? Finn and Jake, Morphy, or Gumball and Darwin?
Oh yeah, Gumball to it. Holy shit. Okay,
All of them
Finn and Jake.
abilities that we saw throughout the series, like all their weapons,
Uh
gadgets,
huh.
abilities, everything.
Do we say Gumball? Is that Gumball?
I'm
I want to
going with
say.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Man,
I forgot about that. All right, yeah, Mordecai and Rigby. Okay, adding on to that one. If we added Chowder and if we added Chowder, because Chowder's basically immortal. That man can't be defeated. He can be punched and nothing would happen to him. Chowder, and didn't he have like a pet cloud or something?
did he?
I want to say it's called Kimchi.
I don't remember.
Either way, we'll just pretend, and I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure I remember him having a pet cloud. No, we add Chowder and his father. I think it was his father to that list. Do you think Chowder is lasting?
Oh, that's a good minute. No, no, I know. If we had these two,
Huh?
they immediately gonna win the whole battle royal, no matter what. But as SpongeBob and Patrick joins, it's raps.
That's not even a fight. That's not a fight. Okay. Now we say this. Would you work at the Krusty Krab?
Yes, I would.
What if Mr. Krabs is I had to do a paycheck deduction?
Yes, I would.
What if Squidward looked at you dirty every day?
No, I would. What you mean, like a hateful dirty look, or
But you know the look that he gives every day to
oh
SpongeBob.
that oh yeah, I would. I would still work there.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that one. And another thing about SpongeBob I did not understand about the idea of SpongeBob is so so realistically in the world of SpongeBob, right? We all know that Plankton's restaurant is called the Chum Bucket.
Yeah.
Chum is made from ground up fish.
So more got it.
Yeah, basically, Plankton is serving them their family. And Takari, I'm gonna say this next sentence as you would laugh at, and it's nothing wrong. I've tried a homemade chum bucket, like the popsicles. It's not bad. It's not that bad actually. And I know why Takari is laughing because I'm setting him up, but I'm not saying why. It's just
So you like fish sticks in your mouth,
I mean, you're the one saying it.
but you're the one eating fish sticks in your mouth, right?
I mean, I am eating fish sticks.
So that means you also like fish sticks.
Takari, I'm trying to make a PG-13 still. Like, you windowing it and you just throw yeet it out the window.
You set me up for a South Park joke, motherfucker.
Okay, talking about South Park now. Favorite South Park character? Kenny.
Kenny.
Can we talk about immortality and how that shit works? Like, how does... And Takari knows, we just watched a clip, was... Remember that scene when he became all superheroes and says, guys, I can't die. I
Oh
seriously
yeah.
can't.
That scene was just like, okay, like we get it. Jesus, dude.
And it's funny because Kenny died. You can leave Kenny alone in a like a bulletproof padded cell with no knives, nothing. Like he has nothing, and he'll just blow up. Like I remember the guy still said this. Kenny got shot randomly. Like didn't the bullet wasn't it
No,
not even aiming for him?
no, for Wendy and the girl fighting on the school roof. Wendy was water, like right there. Eric
Yeah,
and Kyle were on the side. I think somebody else.
yeah.
The bullet went from the top of the school to Kenny's house. The bullet the school to cross town, across the road to the ghetto, to Kenny's door.
And it makes it funnier knowing that this happens to him every time, and they just keep saying, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny."
You bet.
Okay, do you think? Okay, Kenny versus Doctor Strange. You know that scene when he kept time traveling back in time?
Uh,
Do you think if you put, do you think we put Doctor Strange and Kenny versus Dormammu and that thing, Dormammu would just give up?
the mama will start crying.
Like I'm imagining him going, I want to talk. I want to talk."
Huh?
Also, I told Takara this. This is why I'm scared of him giving those certain snacks I can't give him because
Yo, no. Shut up,
not
shut up. I'm saying you can tell.
so edibles. We all know edibles, and they're tiny. You only supposed to take one, right? You only supposed to take one. Takari doing that is gonna take the entire box and end up in Jupiter.
Oh, these are only Mike and Ike's, the original ones.
Yeah.
Just say I
No,
know.
imagine if you
I don't
didn't know
actually
that
do edibles,
Yeah.
but not though. If she leaves like a bowl of gummies in front of me and stuff, and not tell me they are, I'm gonna just eat the bowl. Especially if I'm
And
hungry
it's
like
like
I am now. I'm pull a bowl
you're
of gummies.
only supposed to
I'm sure she
take
won't.
one because one is
Yeah.
enough edibles to last you a couple hours. Oh wait. I have a fun battle royale. The Griffins, the Simpsons family, the American Dad house, and South Park all fight each other.
So the entire verse against each other.
Yeah, they're everyone
South
in the
Park.
verse all fight
South Park wins easily.
because
They
they
got
can't kill.
no. They got ninja. Candy slash Mysterion, Cthulhu, actual
Yeah.
Satan,
Yeah.
Carmen, supervillain diabolical ass.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had Buddha in there at one point.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they got all these people. Yeah, no. Sorry.
What if we had the Rick and Morty cast? Because don't they have evil Morty? No, Kenny will
I'm
last, but I don't think he could defeat evil Morty.
already killed Cthulhu a few times,
He did.
so it's gonna be them goofing off.
It is basically them just gonna be randomly doing shit, and then although Family Guy does have a good chance because they could get powers, but at the same time too, nah. Actually, yeah. Talking about sad moments. What is the saddest moment in which one of these are sadder moments in cartoons? The moment Brian died in Family Guy, or Fry's dog sitting in front of the pizzeria waiting for Fry.
Oh, three more.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was sadder?
I ain't gonna lie, it has to go to Seymour
It has to go to Seymour.
because that's the loyal dog to sit in front of the pizza, even after it closed and everything.
And he literally passed away in that exact spot.
Hey, like they say, besides his right hand, man, his dog. You over think about what I just said, aren't you?
Oh,
You figured,
okay. Well,
yeah, she figured it out.
yeah, no, I figured it out, but it's not a pleasant image in my head. Not a pleasant image.
And I'm getting hungry. Plus,
Okay,
Co. So
let's do this.
do me a
Okay,
favor. You know what to do.
yeah.
You,
All
you know,
right,
you know what I'm
I
next.
got you.
Thank you.
Got you. Well, hope you had a wonderful time in the tavern. Hope you paid your tabs. Hope you're chilling. So, I hope you all got a drink. Salute your enemies, salute your comrades, and peace.
Okay. And I'm here. Bring me some more Mikey Nikes. I don't care what kind. Just bring me more Mikey Nikes. I want some more.